Philadelphia. MLB Network is live from Citizens Bank Park. It's Game 1 of the World Series between the Oakland A's and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's the Fall Classic, Game 1 of the World Series. Next. Guillermo Nunez gets the call on the mound here at home for Game 1 of the World Series. Dan, any thoughts? Dan, here's a shot of the Athletics starting lineup for this one.
Batting third, the left fielder, Ian Smith.
From the stretch. A fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Hey, one pitch
This is
right
a
here.
tough spot here
now.
to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that, and if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
The 1-1. Runners going. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, it makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
Now at the plate, Ian Smith. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Thatcher ranging back at the track. Gone! So a 3-run shot to left center. His first homer so far in the series. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Yeah, after this blast, the 3rd home run of the game, you can see why this place is known as a launching pad. Balls leave this place in a hurry. So I wouldn't be surprised if we see more before this thing is over.
Striding in, Ian Smith.
Now batting.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in its last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Drive it. Let's go right here.
Belted high and deep into right center. Thatcher racing back out of here into the visitors' bullpen. So a 3-run shot to right center field, his 2nd of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times, and this guy's accounted for half of them. Memo to all pitchers the rest of the game. If this guy comes to the plate, you might.
Now at the plate, Ian Smith. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at bat, his 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake. Wow, they were banging on all cylinders from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, the owner. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. If it were only always that easy, right?
Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory. Fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And Matty, I think you're absolutely right. Some guys just seem to thrive under the bright lights of the World Series while other guys fade into the background. He was brilliant in this one, and this is some well-earned recognition.
(11-4) at the end of this affair. The Philadelphia Phillies win the World Series opener and take a 1-0 lead. Guillermo Nunez earns the victory on the mound. Jordan Emery permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.